Good morning, everyone. Today we have to cover a new topic, that is relational model terminologies. Terminologies means the terms that we have to use in our relational model, right? First of all, you have to know who will give us the relational model. Relational model was given by Mr. E.F. Code of IBM. E.F. Code, he was basically inventor of a particular code rules. Here give us basically 14 code rules to apply on your relational model, but that is not in your syllabus, so just leave that, and you have to cover the terminology. Okay, terminology means the terms that we have to apply on our model. First, relation. Basically, relation is a table. Earlier I told you relation means a table where we have to use columns and rows. It is a collection of data in rows and columns, right? A following relation has the following features. First is, in a table, data in one column should be of same data type. Data type, what is the meaning of data type? Data type means which kind of the value we have to put in a particular variable, that is known as data type. Suppose let's take an example. I'm having a character. Okay, so is it possible to enter any value of integer in the character? Suppose we are having a column having name, roll number, right? So in roll number column, you just have to add only the roll numbers, no? You cannot add the name of the student there, right? So the data type means a particular variable value where we have to put the same type of the value, right? So in table, data in one column should be of the same type, or you can say it, consider it as in the form of index. Different columns can have the data of different data types, right? The value of each row and each column should be atomic. Sorry, by mistake it's written here atomic. It's atomic. Atomic means unique values, means you have to use a value a single time. You cannot repeat your value, because if you will repeat any value, that means it will consider as redundancy, means duplicacy. A column in a row cannot have multiple values, right? Next, in a relation, each row is distinct. Distinct means difference. No, there is no any kind of the possibility to repeat any row. Any two rows can not have exactly the same data. Okay, it means we can say it as a duplicacy data, right? So we have to be very careful that every row should be a different value. Next is, there is no specific order of rows in a relation. We can apply our row values according to our choice, right? Next is, in a relation there is no specific order of columns. Same, you can choose your column values as per your requirement or as per your choice, right? Next, domain. What is the meaning of domain? Whatever the value we have to put inside our column, that all are known as domain. Or you can say the pool of values for a column is known as domain. Suppose I'm having a column as name. Okay, so whatever the name I put over there, that all are known as domain. Tuple. Tuple means row of a table. Whatever the rows we are having, they all are known as tuple. Okay. Attribute. Attribute means columns of a tables are known as attributes. Students, in previous class I explained you all these parts of your tables. Hope you remember. The next one is degree. How many columns we are having in a table that basically present our degree. Suppose I am having 7 columns. It means my degree of that particular table is about 7. Cardinality means how many rows we are having. Suppose I am having 8 rows, it means the cardinality of the table is 8. Okay. Next is views. A view is a virtual table which is based on some or specific data of a table, right? Means how your data will present if you apply all the values in the form of the rows and the columns. So that is basically known as the view. The command for creation of your view is you just have to write create view and the name of your table. Suppose here we are having the name of the table as name of the view as good time items. Okay, so then you have to write down select asterisk sign. This is the sign of your star, that is known as asterisk sign. You just have to say it as star sign. Select star from items means now you have to choose your items in particular tables, and I am having a table name as item, so I have to pick the value from this table now. So I have to select the value. This is the basically a command box you have to write accordingly. First you have to write select, then you have to write the star. After that you have to choose your value from where you want. My table name is item, so from item I want na, I have to write select star from items, where you have to set the condition. Where means we are setting a condition here, where price is greater than 12. So it will give you the result only that much who are having the value greater than 12, not the lesser than. Here you can see we are having the items like item I1, I2, I7, I9. All are having the price as greater than 12, not the lesser than. Okay, so this is known as the views. The next one is keys. Keys, primary key I already explained you. The unique value is known as the primary key. Okay, it is a group of one or more attribute which are used to uniquely identify records of a relation and can be used to establish relationship with other relation. Means you are having any unique identity and identification, and with that identification you can easily specify the whole data of a particular member, that is known as a primary key. Okay, what is the meaning of candidate key? It's a group of attributes which have the properties to be selected as a primary key. Means basically what we want, firstly we have to specify a particular primary key. After that, with the help of that primary key, we have to specify the rest of the values of that particular record, that is known as the candidate key. These attributes shows their candidature or to be a primary key. For example, if we talk about roll number, enrollment number, etc. in student table. Suppose roll number or you can take it as a admission number, and my admission number is unique for all, right? Other than the primary key, which kind of the identification I am having? My Aadhaar card number, my driving license number,